I saw you recently talked about them being almost old enough to drive.
Yes, they're 16.
And how is
Learner's
that going?
permit. Olivia is into it. She's really like, hey, and I took her out for a spin. It's terrifying.
It is.
It's terrifying.
When you don't have control of the brake.
Yeah, and she did a great job.
Sure.
She did a great job. But I'm gonna send her to a class where somebody has a car with a brake or another wheel on their side, but at least a brake on their side, because it is. You're really just putting your life in their hands.
In a very large, like a heavy piece of machinery.
Heavy piece of machinery. Yeah. But she did a good job, but it's terrifying.
I don't want to be in the car with any of my kids when they start driving.
No. Because
also, I'm not equipped to teach. Who the fuck? Who am I?
And you know what doesn't work? Hey, don't do that. That does not work. That doesn't work.
No, I want someone who's
trained,
a professional. Now, twins. How is that? Two at the same age, at the same time. Now you have boy, girl?
Boy, girl.
That must mix it up a little.
As they got older, it did. But when we first got home, we thought, oh, this is because they got home and they were just still in their little car seats and they were sleeping. We were like, oh, look, okay, this is good. All right. So then they was still sleeping. Put them in a little pack and play because we were doing stuff and fine. And it was time to go to bed. Put them in the crib. Just all hell broke loose. Like it was just this one would cry. This one would need a changing. It was one, okay, feed this one, change this one. It was just constantly that. And after 2 days of that, I was like, one's got to go back. We got to.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
It's up to you, but you got to take one back.
Yeah.
I
bow down to parents of multiples because we have 4 now. But we had each of them. They each had their own newborn experience.
Window or something. Okay.
Yep. Nearly 2 years in between each of them. Our 2 oldest are 17 months apart. That's our closest. Okay. And everyone else is about 2 years apart. But I mean, multiple at the exact same time.
But still, you're doing this. It's not 2 years because you're doing it while you're pregnant with the so
yeah.
Wow.
No, we talked about you having 2 16-year-olds. I don't know about you, but I've learned a lot about Gen Z and Gen Alpha slang coaching high school field hockey.
Okay.
Have you guys talked about your aura in your house?
Yes.
Love this. Okay. Tell me more.
Well, it's all about losing aura.
Yes. That's what I've learned. Like, is that there's aura. Things are taking from your aura when it's bad.
Yes.
And then feeding or growing your aura when it's good or something. I
know Olivia left something in class and she had to run to catch the bus. And she was talking about that. Like we drive them to school and they take the bus home. Right. So she goes, oh, man, I don't know what it's going to be like this morning. I'm like, what? She's like, I lost so much aura yesterday. She's like, I had to run to the bus, and I know everyone saw it. It's going to be at least a couple days. And her friend is like, yeah, dude, at least a couple. I'm like, you ran to the bus for running?
Yeah,
you can lose aura for it.
It's not cool to run. It's not cool to run.
It's not cool to run.
I know that. For some reason, I know that. I'm not sure why. Yeah, it's not cool to run. I feel like running in high school is the equivalent of having like a wheelie backpack. Like we're not running.
Oh,
you're not running in high school.
I made Lucas wear a helmet. He was riding a scooter, right?
God forbid.
And yeah, he was going to tennis court
points on that one
on the scooter, and I was like, "Put your helmet on."
No, safety is not.
He's like, "You are killing my aura." Mom,
you're
killing my aura. I'm like, well, I'd rather you lose aura than get a brain injury.
Correct. I'm with you. This
Yeah.
makes a lot of sense. I also saw a clip of you saying recently that you're not the cool mom.
Not really.
I love that.
Mm-mm.
I am not a cool mom either.
No.
But what would you say makes you not the cool mom?
I ask a lot of questions, you
Mhm.
know. I want to know, where you're going and all that.
Mhm.
And I'm the one of, hey, don't do this, and um stop playing ball in the house,
Mhm.
things like that.
Now, I did see a clip where I believe it was you asked your kids what they wanted for their birthday,
Mm-hmm.
and they said Instagram.
Yeah.
Now, how old were they when they said that?
Well, they had been asking for that when they were like 13, 14.
Mhm.
They didn't get phones until they were almost 13.
I love that so much.
Yeah. And the only reason why we broke down then was because the teachers was like, "Will you please let your children have phones?"
Uh-huh.
Like, they're being bullied. And then I was like, "I don't care."
Builds character.
Yeah. I was like, "I don't care." They was like, "No, no, no, you don't understand. They really do need to have
Yeah.
phones." She's like, "And they're going to start getting assignments on blah,
Yep.
blah, blah, blah." And then when they started, taking the bus and everything, I'm like, "All right, let's get them phones."
Yeah.
Because then I looked at it as I can track them.
So recently I discussed with Kelly Ripa about how I would like to have what I'm calling the kitchen phone,
Mm-hmm.
and basically have cell phones in the kitchen
Okay.
that live in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
That if you need to go to sports, if you need to go a place where your parents are not, that you could take the phone, that your friends could have the phone number, but that the phone doesn't leave essentially
Mhm.
the kitchen or the communal living space.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to your room. It's not going to the basement. It's not going anywhere I cannot get eyes on you or hear your conversation.
I love that.
And it's right there. If I ever want to access what you've done on it, it's right there. Am I going to? Who the fuck
Who knows?
Who knows? But that's the fun of
thing.
it.
That's the fun of it. That's right.
And there were a lot of comments that were like, good luck. And I was like, well, thank you. I know you mean that sarcastically, but I'm going to stick to it because I truly think that we're lost in a way that our kids are now like this.
Mm-hmm.
And some don't know how to interact with other human
Right.
beings. They don't know how to hold a conversation. They don't know how to, like, simple interactions are lost because they just want to be right here.
Mm-hmm.
And do you feel like your kids benefited from not being stuck in their own personal cell phones?
Absolutely. Our kids are, I think, much more personable. And we get comments from, from adults and our friends like, "Oh my God, your kids are so sweet. They come in, they say hello, they can hold conversations. And I know that is from them not being here all the time."
I really am lost on the fact that kids are given cell phones and people are like, oh, you can download this app or you can put parental controls on it. You know that these kids are learning technology in school? They're going to surpass us in our technology
Absolutely.
knowledge by fucking 5th grade.
Absolutely.
And you think they're not going to be able to get around the parental
I know.
controls? Kiss my ass. I
Yeah.
have more faith in my oldest daughter.
Mhm.
She'll be cracking everybody's cell phone. That one's nuts. In terms of being a cool mom, do we even want to be cool moms?
No.
Isn't that sort of the thrill of being a mom? That's part of
Right.
our like rite of passage. We get to embarrass you.
Yes.
That comes with the territory. I don't want to be cool.
I don't want to be the cool mom.
No, I want to be the one that like pulls up to school, blasting some ludicrous, honks the horn and says, have a great day, and like draws attention, and like everyone's like, what is your mom doing? Does she think she's cool playing that? Yes, yeah, I am.
Right.
And I'm cool to myself.
That's what I do. Yeah.
And I'm here to embarrass you.
Or if they have a song and they go, "Oh, this song is so great," I go, "No, well, here's the original."
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't that funny?
This is what we gonna listen to.
Yes.
Yeah. Not the cool mom.
Mm-mm. We're better that way.